All right. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Magic Tuesday. I am your party artist, Kim Overholt, here at my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio. And if you want to know a little bit more about me, check out my website, kimoverholt.com. I'm talking too fast today. Good morning. I've got lots to talk about, so I like to condense it and do it quickly, but I just gotta learn to calm down. Go with the blues. Feel it, here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So how you doing today? Let me bring it back a little bit. All right. Okay. So I'm a one woman team here. You gotta bear with me here. Yeah. So are you having a good day today? It's Magic Tuesday. So Magic Tuesday incorporates giving you a nice tarot card reading for free. And I have a little bit of extra help today. I actually, got my AI assistant, and he's going to help us interpret the cards today. Yes, you can get so many different voices, so today it's going to be a male voice. And so I'm unwrapping my cards today. It gets you started with a nice reading. I keep them nicely, contained so that everything is going nicely. Oh, I see that. Yes. We've got to get this a shovel because you never know. So and there we go. All right, just a little bit of a clearing there. And today we just want to know what's going to be going on for this week. What should we be mindful of? Um, Usually Wednesdays we have Wellness Wednesday, and we talk about mindfulness and things like that. But to get a preemptive thing on how we should be doing and how we should move. It just gives you a little bit of a different direction. So I deal the cards out, and usually what happens is I shuffle them until one falls out of the deck, and then we do a little bit of a reading and see what your week turns out to be. You can let me know on Feedback Friday if it actually turned into something positive or negative. So I appreciate that. So let me just give these cards a shuffle, and we are going to see what's going to happen. So yes, yesterday was Monday, and we had Cartooning Monday, where I was showing you, of course, about my last one that I was doing. Let me get started with my shuffle. And today is, which was rhinoceros. I'll show it to you later. But yesterday was rhinoceros, and today is camp. But I made it camp for alien abductees. So we'll see how it turns out. I do it a little bit differently. I'm doing things on like mythical creatures and monsters and stuff like that. So it's just imagining aliens and stuff like that. Do they actually exist? What do you think? Well, we're doing far out things today. I'm giving you a tarot card reading. We're kind of finding out what exists. What do you think? What exists on that outer rim, that outer reaches that we don't think about? Do you think that there are such things as aliens out there? Sometimes I think we're the aliens and we came down because there were already things that existed in the ocean, like octopuses and all kinds of uh, invertebrate. Whoa. Okay, invertebrates. Yeah. Okay, we got a few that came out. All right, let's see what happened. This one came out first. So, and that one's okay. So, okay. And what do we got? Oh, we got a little bit of, okay, a little bit, yeah. And what? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. All right. Well, let me give you a little bit of a reading. Some of them came up right side up, some came upside down. So we're going to give you a little bit of reading, but you won't count the things that are upside down. We'll just count them as they are. So okay. So what we got going on? It's a lot. We had a lot going on this week. Okay. So let me just do a little bit of that little judgment. It's in there too. Yeah, the judgment card is in there for sure. Let me just, I think it has to do with craftsmanship. Okay, so all you artists out there, you better keep an eye on, let me see, 8. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me see what's going on. Okay. I'm just taking a look at what we got going on here. Okay. Yes, definitely craftsmanship. Okay, craftsmanship. Okay, let me see what we got here. And I got a lot. I just right now I'm gonna just kind of go through everything, see what we got, what's happening. Ooh, okay. Well, maybe it's upside down should be counted, so it's nothing again. Oh, I wonder what the Empress. Okay. Well, why don't we consult my friend John and we'll ask him what he says. Okay, so there's something interesting going on in the cards. We got a good few things going on. It has to do with your craftsmanship. So, all you artists out there, it has to do with that. It has to do with judgment. It has to do with maybe the opposite of maybe it has to do with progression. This is good. So progression and let me see, Empress, the Empress. Let me see. It's more at the beginning of there. Yeah, she's very in tune, but um, okay. Exert your powers with a loving hand. Yeah, that's always good to do. Make a dream come true. Yes. Okay. So let me see what my friend has to say about them. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong spot. I go, yep, and then I'm like, nope. Okay, let me get this going right. Okay. And so it comes up here. While I'm trying to get him to show up. Here we go. Uno momento, por favor. Hold on. Da. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, hold on. Hey, John. Oh. Hey, John. John.
Hey, I'm ready when you are. Just let me know when to start our tarot reading adventure.
I have a few cards actually.
Let's start with the first card. What is it?
The Eight of Pentacles.
The Ace of Pentacles?
No, sorry. No, the Eight of Pentacles.
The Eight of Pentacles? Hard work, dedication, and craftsmanship.
Yes.
You're building something with... Great. Another card to consider. Which one is it?
No, say that one, the Eight of Pentacles.
The Ace of Pentacles.
No. Sorry. The Eight of Pentacles. Let me try that again.
The Eight of Pentacles. Remember, hard work and dedication will bring success. Keep building and crafting with care. What's the next card in your tarot spread?
Judgment.
Judgment. Rebirth, awakening, and personal growth. A call to rise from the ashes, leaving old patterns behind. Self-reflection and awareness are key. How does this resonate with your journey?
Very good. The next one is the Ten of Wands.
The Ten of Wands, completion, fulfillment, and responsibility. You've worked hard to achieve your goals, but remember to balance your accomplishments with self-care and rest. What's the next card in your spread?
The Devil.
The Devil, temptation, shadow self, and addiction. Be aware of negative patterns and desires that hold you back. Recognize your inner strength to overcome and break free. What's the next card in your spread?
The Empress.
The Empress, nurturing, abundance, and feminine energy. A reminder to cultivate self-care, stability, and inner peace. Embrace your creative and nurturing side. What's the final card in your spread?
The Four of Pentacles.
The Four of Pentacles, stability, security, and practicality. A reminder to appreciate what you have and find joy in simplicity. A perfect conclusion to your tarot reading, emphasizing balance and gratitude.
Thank you very much, John. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure exploring the tarot cards with you. May their insights guide you on your journey. Take care.
There we go. We got a friend to help us out with a little bit of tarot card reading. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, yeah, it sounds pretty good to me. That sounds like a good interpretation. And yeah, just things that you're working on are going to come to fruition with a little bit of just a little bit more oomph and a little bit more of that what you need to get going. Good for you. All right. So there we go. Shuffle them back up together. All right. So there's the tarot card reading for the day. And I didn't even have to do it. I've got my lovely assistant, John. And yeah. Hold on a second. So, hey, John.
Hey there. How can I assist you today? Need more tarot insights or have another question?
I want you to tell everybody what you look like.
I'm an AI. I don't have a physical body. I exist solely as a digital entity, so I don't have a visual appearance. I'm here to assist with information and tasks, though.
Never mind.
No worries. It's all good. Feel free to ask me anything else or start a new conversation whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a great day.
You too. May the rest of your day be wonderful. Feel free to reach out whenever you need assistance or just want to chat. Bye for now.
All right. Well, that's good. I had to say something, but no, he's not going to say it. Okay, so never mind. It's not important. But for those who know, Okay, so what I have next going on. Okay, so I will show you what I did for yesterday for Inktober. Of course, for those of you who know, I am doing Inktober 2024, and I stole this book from Ryan Lee. So yesterday was rhinoceros, and I put the creature from the Black Lagoon. Right, that's all of a sudden is tally ho, my fine young steed. I actually had to say something different, something a little bit more not so nice. But and then there's this one. It's called Alien Abductee Camp, and I haven't drawn it all in it, but I did the idea for it. So basically, it says they thought it was a cute little gimmick until you start to see like alien, and there's people being abducted up into the sky there, and there's like an alien ship. They think it's just a fake one, but it's actually a real one. They come to park there for camping and got more than they expected. Yeah. You think you're getting a getaway. You're getting a getaway, all right. You're getting getaway gone. And then tomorrow will be Rustin. I'm working on a thing for the Phantom of the Opera of the little monkey music box that Christine held in her hand when she was down in the cellars of the Phantom's chambers there. I don't know, for those of you who know the story of the Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux, I'm just a big fan of old French classic horror genre mystery kind of books, and that one really appealed to me when I was a kid, and I really enjoyed that kind of thing. I like dark and illustrious and sultry kind of like romance, but kind of like spooky kind of thing, keep you on the edge of your seat kind of thing. Yeah, so Phantom of the Opera is going to be coming up next too. So there's so many good things still coming. I know that's not really a mythical creature or anything, but you know what? I love the concept, and I think I'll just kind of go with it and see what happens. And what else do I have for you? Magic Tuesday. I can give you my usual. Oh, gee, wow, that hurt. And nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. I showed a couple people that when I'm working my job, I said I used to be a clown. You want to see a clown trick? And they're like, yeah, okay. I'm like, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. You put your hands together like this, like you're the champion of the world. Yeah, have you ever laughed so hard that you? And one girl, actually, the other day, one girl goes, oh, I can do that. So she's doing that, and I said, oh, can you do this one? She's like, no. I said, well, you better get learning. So there's a few things that I'm still good at. I'm still kind of clowny. I told the story yesterday about the spaghetti incident when I was moving, and almost got spaghetti spilled on me, but instead I threw the spaghetti on the counter, and it went everywhere except on me. And what a mess it was! Oh my gosh, that was the funniest thing that I ever had happen to me. And to this day, I'm like, I'm surprised. At least I didn't fall on the dogs, or I didn't fall or scorch myself with hot tomato sauce. But boy, oh boy, did it get all over the place. I'm not kidding. Like, whoa. It was like a murder scene when I was done. Oh, those were the days, right? Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. I think Dexter was around back that time too. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Oh, okay. Speaking of magic, okay. So, um, there's some kind of thing going on with one of my groups, and they want to do like a kind of a little bit thing where you can use your phone and do like a little bit of a what would you call it, like a movie kind of thing, which would be kind of cool. I would love to do some kind of thing that had to do with a fictional character that I write and stuff like that, because that'd be so cool. And I'm thinking about it. I got some ideas in my brain, and I have a couple months to work with. So we'll see what happens, what I come up with. I'm thinking of becoming a director. What do you think? Would you like to see me directing movies? I have some great ideas for movies, better than Harry Potter. Sorry, J.K. Rowling. KO is gonna knock your socks off with the stories I have. Oh yeah, you're gonna love them. There's some dark and illustrious ones, and some really cool ones that have to do with sports. And yeah, you guys, you know what? You'd be surprised what kind of things are going on in the brain of this little creature here. And all for you. I do it all for you. I do it for you. Oh, what's that movie from Stand by Me? Or no, The Stand. Sorry, not Stand by Me. Yeah, yeah, right. The Stand. For you, I bring the fire for you. Oh my God. Okay, get back off, man. You're all like melty and stuff. Wow. Yeah. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, you have to watch The Stand by Stephen King. The Stand, that was the mini series that they had on television. That was something else. I remember those days. Wow. Ooh. Anyway, yeah. So again, I'd like to stick around and stuff, but I got things I got to get done, and life happens whether you want it to or not, with or without you. So yeah, if you stop like putting yourself out there, eventually everybody's going to forget about you, and I find that that's really easy. It happens really fast, actually. They're like, "You look familiar. Where have I seen you before?" And then they remember how nice they treated you, and then they're looking, standing in front of you, treating like this. Anyways, so, some people, they don't realize what kind of effect they have on other people, I guess. And I hope I have a good effect on you. I really do. Making your Magic Tuesdays a little bit more magical. Yeah, and throwing in a little bit of AI, because AI likes to do a little bit of mysticism too, I'm sure. Even though it thinks it doesn't know anything about it, it gives you all kinds of information that you like, whoa, how could you have known that? But fascinating just the same, right? We all kind of try and keep everything kind of fascinating and going as much as we can. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the inspiration for being a fan of Brad Pitt for as long as I possibly can, because lately it's been waning. I have to say, with the now that everything's kind of quieting down, I appreciate that. I really, really do. It makes me like, okay, maybe I can go back to being a fan without having to be like feel like I'm being what do you could call it, stalked. Okay, hold on. Let me put everything away for you. All right. All right. Do I have any? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I want to show you something about magic. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Where's my? Oh, there it is. For those of you who are interested too, I also have a dream dictionary. I can interpret dreams if you would like. You just give me an idea of what the dream is, and I can give you an interpretation the next day or something if you want. Or if I'm live and you want me to look through the book for something, it's an old book, so I mean the binding's a little bit cracked and everything. But then I think this one is, oh no, it's not too bad. It's starting to go, but it's not as bad as the other one. My Good Magic book. I like Good Magic. Good magic is good magic, right? And it's all about I think it's got everything in here. So I got myself this really nice um, amethyst, and just let me get into a spot where it shows the stones. Where's the stones? Sorry, it's got a little bit of everything here. Okay, then backtrack. Okay, magic circle, herbs, things to make you feel good, right? Okay, the different herbs. Herbs, and there's the different stones. Let me see if I can find it. Where'd the stones go? Where did my stones go? What? Okay, hold on. It's coming up. I know it is. The different. Okay. Well, it gives you like a little bit of listing of some of them here. Keeping your magic stones. So, you find a special place to put them if you have any magic stones. In a wooden box, velvet lined, or in a tray, or in something ceramic. If the stones are many and money is short, even a simple basket will do, aligned with nice, pretty cotton or something. Keeping good care of your stones. You must avoid people picking them up and toying with them out of curiosity. So if you really want to take care of them, you got to put them in a special place and tell them, this is what they're for. And they're not for playing with. They're just for um, kind of dwelling on, if you will. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Look at it's got like a little spot where they're doing some art. Art is always very important, especially with magic. Okay, here we are. I have all my lists of my different properties for different ones, and I just got myself a purple one, which is an amethyst. Amethyst, where are you? Bloodstone, quartz, crystal, agate, silver, gold. Oh, gold. I wish I had some gold. Okay, that's what. Petrified wood, diamond, moonstone, agate, opal, sapphire, topaz, lapis lazuli, Botswana, agate, amethyst. Oh, here we are. Okay. Spiritual stone. Develops and evolves spirituality. And it's used for meditation and use in dream magic. Actually, I did use my. Oh, you know what? I should show you my amethyst. It's really pretty. I can tell you a story too. Yeah, maybe I'll go grab it. Hold on. So let me grab you. Oh, I like telling stories. So 1 second. I'll get it for you. I know where it is. Woo. Well, I should put the music on. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Ooh, okay. Whoa, okay. So, here's a story, okay? I work at the Penn Center, and I wander around in the halls sometimes when I'm on my break and stuff like that. I love some of the shops that are there. They have some really neat places, like this one place that I got that I like, where they have all kinds of magical stones. This place called the Shiny Company. So the other day, I'm like wandering around, and I've got my steamed milk, and I'm sipping on my steamed milk with a little bit of vanilla in it and feeling so good. And I go in there, and I'm looking around at the stones and everything. And the one lady there, I've talked to her before. She loves all the stones and all the stuff that's there. She's got like really long nails. They're blue, and she's very much the part of playing, the lady at the shop of a very mystical place, right? So I'm like, oh, I said, do you have any stones that are maybe under? And I go in my back pocket and I open up my hand. I'm like, under like a loony and change. And she's like, oh, hold on a second. She says, hold on a second. And she goes over and she's like picking one out and stuff like that. She's like, there's some over here. There's some of the agates over there. Some of these ones, she's naming off all kinds of them. And I'm looking at them while she's pointing at them. It's like, that's not what I'm kind of after. I'm kind of like, and she says, well, you know what? These ones over here, she said, some of them have tags on them, but, just kind of pick one out for yourself and just see what. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. She says, oh, here's one here. And she just picks it up. And this is the one that she gave me. Now, it's, when I'm looking at it, it's really just quite simple. It's really a very, very nice little stone. And and yeah, when I saw it, she said, that's a nice one. And then she put it down. And I'm like, wow, that's actually a very nice one. Because it looked almost like, it almost reminds me of, those candy corns that you get at Halloween. So you think of like the candy corn at Halloween, it sort of be like the white top would be like at the bottom kind of thing. But I'm like, yeah, that is a nice one. And she said, okay. She said, so what do you have in your pocket? Like a dollar something. She's like, that's fine. That's fine. She said, whatever you have, I'll take it. And this will be like a thing for you today. She says, I'll give this to you. And it'd be like one of those wow moments where, if you take it home and you see anything in it or whatever, I'm like, and she's like, that's good for you. I'm like, okay, cool. So, I have it with me and I read up on it. Of course, I got my book and I'm reading up on stuff like that. And she gives me like a little piece of paper that also has some information on it. And the next day, I'm like holding it up into the sunlight, and I am awestruck by how beautiful it really, really is. Inside it, it's so dark. It's so dark purple, and you can't see what I see, but there it is so. It looks like it's very opaque, but really it's quite translucent. You can see right through it, and it's so beautiful purple. And also in there, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little rainbow. Oh yeah, I'll get up close, and I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, see if you can, if it'll show it. There's like a little tiny rainbowish little piece in there, and it just glowed. And I'm like, I knew it was the one for me as soon as I picked it up. It's like there's a little dark rainbow in there somewhere. I don't know if it's showing it or not, but it's beautiful. And when I got it home, and like I say, I put it into the sunshine the next day, it just glows. Now, I would have probably had to pay more than $1 and a change for something like this. Like the little ones that they had at the store were already at $3 for like a tinier piece than that. So she gave me a great deal, and it turned out to be like one of the most beautiful pieces of stone that I've ever, like. I keep a lot of marbles, and I have a lot of pieces of amethysts and other types of stones. But this one is just, and it makes it so special because she just gave it to me. Like, she would have taken, like, she would have given it to me for free if I would have said, I'll pay you back at another time. It was just one of those wow moments. So, I just want to, this is great for like when you sit of anything for me, but the story and just doing the whole thing was just really, really like, it reminded me of a story that I have that I wrote actually about a woman who goes into an antique store and she sees this beautiful ring, and it's just like one of those things that's just shining right at her. And she asks about it, and it ends up that the ring is like a they just picked it up in one of those one little shops or something somewhere, estate kind of thing. There was a folding, and they had this little ring there, and she said she just got it in. She wasn't sure if it was actually real gold or if it was just fake, or actually it wasn't gold that was around. It was looked more silver, like a silver ring with this beautiful stone in it. But the stone is actually, I think it would be more like an agate, which is more like a red stone. So it was like a heart. Well, it's like a heart basically. It was like a heart shape. Let me see if it's. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it in here. It's a redstone, redstone, redstone. Let's see. Oh, maybe it was a garnet. Um, yeah, it's red jasper, maybe. No, no, no. I'm thinking it's a garnet. It was a garnet ring, I'm believing. Yeah. Anyways, she gets it home. It's actually, sorry, it's not a ring, is it? I can't remember now. But anyway, she brings it home, and strange things start to happen. Now, I've had objects, like I say, I went to a store one time. I went to a magic store before it closed. Well, rare earth kind of holistic kind of woo place, and it was like the last day, and they were selling off a lot of things cheap, cheap. And I just happened upon this necklace that I thought looked really cool, and then I grabbed it for like $3, not thinking. But as soon as I got it home, like weird things started to happen, and I don't know if it was some kind of energy that it was giving off. But boy, oh boy, I had some really wild things happen to me on that year when I had gotten that, and I started wearing it quite often. Things would happen to me, and not really negative or no negative things, but just weird things, not positive things, not negative things, but just strange. What would you call it? There's a word for it. Serendipitous, yeah, serendipitous kind of stuff that would happen. So it still happens, but not as frequent anymore. And you could actually see that the necklace was made of bone and leather. So I mean, there is some kind of significance there, I'm sure, of leather and bone being like, the skin and bone. Maybe it's some kind of belong to some kind of priest or something. Who knows? Something really wild and weird. You could think of all kinds of things that. Oh, you know what? I've just thought maybe the stone will fit inside that bone. That would be cool. That would make for a really neat looking piece of jewelry, I'm sure. I'm gonna have to check it out and see if it works. Now I got myself going. Okay. Anyways, Magic Tuesday. What a great day. A little bit of a story, a little bit of a story for you about how to progress in your week. Let me know how things go for you. If you find that your craftsmanship is boosted, if you find that the things are turning around for you and doing better than, anything going on now, if it's getting better, let me know. I love to find out those kind of things. So tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday. We will maybe talk a little bit more, but we can talk a little bit more about good magic on Wellness Wednesday too. It's all about mindfulness and being aware and being a part of everything, and that's really good too. I was always one of those people that did not play well with others, but I draw a lot, and being an artist, it puts you in places that you'd never expect, where you can get along with other people that are just as weird as you are. So, with that being said, I'm always excited about giving you more stuff. And like I say, Wellness Wednesday, Thursday will be Entertainment Thursday. We'll grab my ukulele and play you a song or two. Friday is Feedback Friday, of course. I do this almost weekly, very weekly, with a lot of feedback. Not really, but I appreciate. I come out and do it anyways. I'll be doing it anyways, and you get a little bit of bonus or something if you hear me spewing off little ideas and stuff. Be like, hey, I could use that for something. Just remember where you got it, baby. Anyways, yeah. So I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in on Magic Tuesday for a great reading. Yeah, that turned out better than I expected. Of course, it's all based on good things and positive things, and I hope you keep a positive attitude and a good outlook on your life. And I will come back again tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday and tell you all about my usual schedule, which is usually my routine that I do every day as an artist. in the Niagara area, Kim Overholt, your party artist. And let me get you going with a little bit more. Let me send you up with a little bit of a funk there. So I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day, baby. Keep out of trouble until I see you later. Alligator. Peace of brother with a little bit, as my mom would say. And good luck. Good luck. You know, me and Brad Pitt, we're like this. This is me over here. Get it? No. Okay. Come on. Enjoy your day, people. Have a good one. And I will see you tomorrow.